ziba nan bullo. Mika sasa.
Bigger than Max, so balo flat. Bigger than Max, so balo flat.
Zaba fly. Zaba fly. Boom, nada kechi bada bing bada bo. Willy wally ma batali kilako. Zim nada bim zabalo. Makaze yala no. Kubanaf pabali. Wika wa nada stay.
Bigger than Max, so balo flat. Bigger than Max, so balo flat. Bigger than Max, so balo flat.
Tiki da. Nama zabaluva. Tiki da. Sika boka nika doka wo. Nika moka sika boka nika doka flow.
Sulaway, mo, balakay, so.
Yama, zabalo.
No va a coser di blonano. Fabalala, shimi flolo. Bigger than Max, balo fly. Bigger than Max, balo fly. Bigger than Max, balo fly. Balo fly.
Zaba. Everybody. Libane. Zebaglim, shubagli, nabashu, nibale. Glim shah, glue shah, nibate. Shuba, glim stay. Zebaglim, shubagli, nabashu, nibale. Glim shah, glue shah, nibate. Shuba, glim stay. Ibacha, glue, shabadule, kiblamish, nabavish. Glim tape, shune. Wabalose, libanosh, nebavosh. Nibade. Nibavu, no show. Sabapu, clone, nibavulo. Glim shah, glue shah, nibate. Shuba, glim stick. Glim stick, nibale, shubale, nibawe, glue stick. Glim nosh, nibawa, shabale. Nibacha, glue dole. Nibavish, glim stay way. Shubash, nibale. Glim no, nabase. Shuba.
All right. I think we are good. Sorry about that. I was speaking and my mic was not on, as usual, right? It's always trying to play me. Let me do this properly. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it. That was the third applause I had to do just to be heard. I am eating a banana and I'm drinking some water. So I love to see that everyone has their snacks and their dinner, period. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Friday. It is Friday, and yes, you are all being fed so well, period. I'm in a simming kind of mood. You know, usually I sim a little bit and then I chill a little bit and I come back to it, leave, come back again. But this week I feel so inspired and I feel like I'm having fun. And so why not just tap in, you know, lean into the fun. And I think the fun part for me is that I'm not being too serious with anything and I'm kind of Oh, there's a little thing in the air. I'm not being too serious and I'm just playing The Sims. You know, kind of like when I was younger and I would just play The Sims and like randomly just come up with stories and plot twists and stuff. Like, it doesn't need to be so produced, even though it is produced. You get what I'm saying. So I'm having a lot of fun and I'm so happy that you all are here with me. Tange, you can't even speak. Hello, hello. Okay, we got some twisted tea, some stew leftovers, period. Emmy, hello, good evening. Good to see you. My dad ordered a deep dish. Ooh, a deep dish pizza. Yum. That sounds delicious. I could eat pizza for the rest of my life. Same. I love pizza. I also love French fries. French fries are very much like top tier for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I could sit and eat a plate of fries. I don't need the protein. I don't even need a dip. Just give me French fries. Hot, crispy. Oh, I love. I'm a fry girl though. That's me. That's me. I'm usually a thin crust girly, but I had a desire for deep dish. Okay, you can hear me now. Good. Fun is how we manifest, right? The opposite of suffering and trauma is play. So let's tap into that more. And yesterday I had so much fun, so I was like, okay, let's tap in. Okay, you guys, I want to show you something, right? So I followed this tutorial. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. And this is by Pick and Mix, and they have an accessory box template tutorial. It's a bunch of steps. I didn't read any of this. I just watched they have a video here. So I just watched how to do it. Essentially, I've been playing my game for a long time. I've been collecting CC for even longer. And I'm like, there are so many things in that glasses section of my makeup catalog or of my cast catalog that I never get to use. For example, sometimes when there's like a birthday being thrown, I want everyone to wear really cute birthday hats. But if I'm supposed to click on each sim and then go to Gussy Up, where's Gussy Up even? Oh, I have all menus on. Okay, go to Gussy Up, then go to plan outfit, change appearance, blah, blah, blah. All of this is too much for me. Okay, so that prevents me from using a lot of the fun, like cool accessories that I have in my game. So today I sat at my desk, okay, for 2.5 hours trying to figure this out. It really wasn't even that hard. It's because I was on Linux and I should have been on Windows, because on Windows I have Microsoft Excel and you need Microsoft Excel. So I was using Google Sheets and that's what was messing me up. So if you try to do this, use Microsoft Excel. It will literally take you 10 minutes. So I followed that video tutorial. The video is like 10 minutes. It's super easy. And I want to show you what I came up with, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm about to do this for all of my accessories. So if I go to, what is this? Miscellaneous, right? And then I go to this box right here. I created the job accessory box, an accessory box with items that suit different careers. The template I credited and then I edited it, so I put my name there. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And it even shows you how to like make your own custom picture. Everything was super quick, super easy. Like, I'm gonna put the tutorial in the chat for everyone. Let me do that now, actually. Because I have too many good things, purses, glasses, jewelry, and I'm like, I want to deck my Sims out, and I'm too lazy to go through cast and press through the very slow menu, you know? Okay, so then I specifically did this for job accessories, and you'll see in a moment. Let me use Tristan standing here as a thing. Sorry, I'm getting a message, and I should read it. All menus. Hello, hello. You would think I'm using a mic from the Dollar Tree. You would really think I'm using a $1 mic at this point. I'm using a Blue Yeti, and it keeps cutting me off like this. It is so disrespectful. I wasn't speaking. I realized that my mic cut, and I've been trying to unplug. Like, what is this? It's giving Walmart, and this was bought from Best Buy. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, I don't really know. It's very frustrating. Okay, so let me repeat myself. I created this box here. And the reason I created the box is because, of course, as you know, I love to do active careers. And I love having like the little accessories, the jewelry, you know, the little bits that make it feel a little more immersive. But it is such a hassle to click on each sim, to go into Gussy Up, then change appearance, go wait for that whole section to load, toggle through the pages and pages of eyelashes and head wraps that I have. Like, it's just way too much, right? So I was like, I need to find a way because I want to use all this CC. So yeah, you basically got to see that I put this on Tristan, and I was saying, imagine if you had like a museum and you had like workers and they would wear their casual clothes to work, or maybe they would wear like the museum t-shirt and then they would have the little lanyard, or if you had like a daycare, or I don't know, like parks and rec kind of people. That could be so much fun. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you the other accessories. Okay, let me show you. I put boxing gloves. I'll put the blue ones on him. And that's really cool, right? If you're doing like a, I don't know, like a fight kind of thing. That's really cool. So I love that I did that. Hello, amazing. And then you can remove it too. And I did all the different colors. So there's green, pink, purple, all of the things. So I will remove the blue ones from him. And then you just wait for a game to load a little bit, and then boom. I also did a headset. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, hello, a call center. Look at his head. Do you guys see that? I got this off Mod The Sims. Hello. So you could have like a little, I don't know, like even like security or like spies, and they all wear headsets. That is so fun. Best Buy and Walmart got the same color. Right. And the same quality, clearly. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I did the headset. Love that. I did the graduation cap. It's less jobby, but more so because this doesn't go with his hair. But you know when you're doing like a little makeshift ceremony and you want all your Sims to just wear the cap? I'm not going through change appearance to put it on and off. So I figured this would make sense. So I put it here. Let me remove that, and I'll remove the headset as well. Mind you, my game is paused and I'm able to toggle through all of these different options. I also added the birthday hat, and it has different variants of colors. Look how cute. Because I would love for the teens, if one of my active careers was if the teens had to do birthdays and like dress up as like, you know, when you go to Disney and you have like somebody dressed up as a character and they have to like dance for the kids or like, you know, stuff like this. I kind of want to do like a business like this in game. I think that would be so fun for the teens to do. So again, I have these birthday hats by DD Sims, and they're in my catalog, and I never use them because it is such a hassle. So now I can easily just pop them on and off. Is that everything that I did, or is there more? Let me double check. And I have more ideas. I'm going to do a box for all of my purses. Are you kidding me? For all of my nice jewelry. What else? What other? Oh, for all my African scarves and head wraps. I'm gonna put everything in a box because, girl. Employee badge, headset, grad cap. Yeah, so these are the ones I did today. I learned how to do it and then did it, and it turned out great. So I'm gonna remove his employee badge. Yeah, and then it's just off of him. Isn't it perfect? Yeah, it's perfect. How long did it take? It took me 2.5 hours. It took me 2.5 hours because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was doing it without Microsoft Excel. When I realized that the issues I'm experiencing are because I'm not using Microsoft, I just went on Windows, used Microsoft. It took me like 7 minutes. So literally it will take you 10 minutes. You don't need to go into SimPE. There's no coding. The person who's created this, I don't know how to pronounce their name, so I'm going to just call them Pick and Mix. Pick and Mix has created a whole template. All you have to do is just type in what you want the names to be. So like employee badge, I decided I want employee badge. Birthday hat 1, 2, 3, I decided that I wanted to name them these things. So you just type in the names. For example, also these groups, right? Boxing gloves, the group. Birthday hat, the group, I decided. So just type in the names, and then you copy the file name. So if your birthday hat is called birthday hat.123.package, whatever, you just copy that in. It's so seamless. And then the person, Pick and Mix, has created a software that you can just put the Excel sheet in the software, and then the software makes the mod for you. Literally, I just went on Canva and just made a quick picture, threw it in there, and then it just made it for me. I don't know what kind of wizardry this is, but it is the best thing that has ever happened to me. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. A Chuck E. Cheese for kids party. That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Okay, so let me write some ideas down because I was gonna ask you guys, what kind of things do you think I should make boxes for? I want to do purses. I want to do headscarves. Do you think there's like an apron? Wouldn't it be so nice if, you know that, I'm not going to find it in this exact moment, am I? You know that deco apron that people have? You know the one? I've used it in my game as well. If I could use that apron, I wish I could find it, but I know I'm not going to find it in this moment. I never find the things I'm looking for in the exact moment that I need them. That's just how the game goes. I've accepted it. Let's just pretend this is an apron, right? So if I had an apron in the kitchen and then I could click on it and then be like, wear apron. And then the apron would spawn on the sim and they could cook with it. Or like oven mitts. Do we have links for stuff like this? Apron. That's a good idea. Oven mitts. Like kitchen stuff. Oh my gosh. Even like, I'm spacing out. The makeup that's in the accessory section that has like flour on the face. So if your sim was like baking really hard, you could just throw that on them to like immerse yourself. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. Look at me coming up with all these ideas. Baking flour on face. Yes, say less. I'm gonna make one because coding the accessory thumbnails in SimPE is annoying and tedious. You have to drag and drop each. Yeah, you don't gotta do that for this. It's very simple. You just literally, they have like a little template. I just threw that in Canva, just picked a random picture, and then that was it. It was so straightforward. So straightforward. Any other ideas though before we jump into the actual gameplay? I just wanted to consult with you all if there are any other ideas of things I could make accessory boxes for. Are there any accessories that you find that you wish you could grab easily, but then you're like, oh, I'm not trying to go through the catalog? So far I have purses, I have headscarves, even like Jackie93 Sims converted this beautiful Rolex. There's a beautiful diamond ring, and I'm just like, I wish I could just grab these things, access easy. I'm gonna do like a diamond box. That's a good idea. Call it diamond box and do a bunch of accessories, like jewelry and expensive accessories. Let me know, you guys, if there's anything else that you can think of. I'm gonna make the boxes and then I will share them. So yeah, maybe I'll share them with just members. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. I might just share with the members because I am using someone else's template and I am using people's CC in the boxes. So perhaps. All right. Hi, Darkestan. Oh my gosh, I just watched oh goodness. You just watched the last stream and then you're coming for this one. I know. It's a lot going on. Should we debrief, y'all? The comment section was very interesting. I love when you guys leave comments. It's awesome. Let me just come out of here, and I had Tristan sitting down, and I'm gonna just delete this box. But let me know if you have any other ideas for the accessory box, like other things I could make. Now that I know how to do it quite quickly, I'm ready to go. Like even that beautiful purse, the Labubu one that Jackie93 Sims converted, like I would love to use that more often, but I'm just too lazy to go through the catalog. Oh yes, look at Yarn coming through. Cigarettes, bridal bouquets. Ooh, bridal, even a veil, right? Let me just call it bridal and write bouquets, veils. Nice. Cigarettes, water bottles and drinks. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna call it drink in my cup. That's funny. Okay, let me write this down. Drink. And then cigs as well. Like a gun. That's a good one. Or like cheerleading pom-poms. That's cute. Maybe like a school themed one. Girl, I'm about to be coming up with all of these overlay boxes. If you have any ideas, send me the links, okay? Send the links over on Tumblr. If you're watching this VOD and you have a good idea, send the links over on Tumblr. I'm about to do it. Cigs, guns, water bottles and drinks. Yeah, water bottles. Maybe like a book. But remember, they won't have the pose. But then you could just use Decor Gal's box to put the pose on. So, books. Oh, backpacks. Hello, backpacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, y'all. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to the VOD. Let's debrief on what happened last time. If you have more ideas, feel free to pop them in the chat. I'm writing them all down, so I got y'all. And I will be sharing. I might just share for members. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. People don't like when people use people's templates. The community can be very vicious. I don't have time. And I will just disappear. Okay, so let's just think about this. Okay, so let's talk about what happened last stream. Ooh, pom-poms is a good idea, period. Zoe backpacks, AirPod. Ooh. Yeah, so we need like a tech box, right? And then it should have like the headphones, the AirPods. Yeah, you're right. That's a good one. Beer bottles. Let me put that under drink. I have categories now. Beer bottles. Ooh, the accessory tongue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Accessory coats. I also found this. Let me show you. Do I still have it? I think I put it on my desktop. Job accessories. Yeah, this right here. Is there a picture? Yeah, let me show you. This shirt tied around the waist. And I was like, oh, that could be so cute to do like all these different types of like coats, trench coats, these type of things. And you could easily just put them on and off your sim without having to go into the catalog. That's a good idea. And let me write some of your ideas down though. Masks, accessory tongue, that's crazy. Coats, yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a good time to be a Sims 2er. Let me just tell you that much, because I learned how to make an overlay box. Okay, it's a great time. All right. I don't know if I have the bandwidth to handle the complexity. I'm so used to CAS, I forgot that most features in Sims 2 require a mod. Right, we do have CAS, of course, but it's just the loading time for me is just not, I can't. And I just get discouraged, I guess, every time I have to go in and kind of wait and toggle through the pages, especially because when I was playing university, I had a functional, like an active graduation ceremony, and the time it took just to put the hats on all the Sims, to go and change each Sims, it was way too much. I said, I'm never doing this ever again. I'm never doing this ever again. So, yeah, I'm glad I found a way. Okay, so let me look. None of my accessory coats have thumbnails, really? I think I only have like 2 accessory coats. I feel like they're from Always Sims 2. But I feel like maybe, but then perhaps I'll learn how to make a thumbnail. Perhaps. Or I'll just figure out that these 2 invisible ones are this and this. All right, okay, so let's dive in. Let me give everyone a lovely round of applause. Thank you guys so much for being here on this lovely Friday. We are here to continue with the story. I'm just gonna move my mic and hope it doesn't click out. I think we're okay. Beautiful. We are back in Labadi. We are in Roman's apartment, okay? This is the Perplexity Estate, which is Roman's apartment, and then there's a vacant apartment down here. And so it shouldn't be Tuesday. Honestly, it really should be Friday. So let me just change the time. Just to synchronize it with the other households. Let's make it Friday. Beautiful. So it's late on Friday. It's 1:20 a.m. Okay. So where we left off, Evie and her father had a little bit of a issue outside of the house and she collapsed. So we will check in with them. But first we must see what's going on the other side of town, literally. So we're at Roman's place. Of course, we know that Roman, after shooting Evie on the Love Island set, is no longer around. He's not in town, and I kind of understood that he was detained, right? So let's see what's going on. We are with Kojo. Sorry, give me a second. I'm not sure why I can't see him. There we go. We are with Kojo. If you all remember, Kojo Thompson is a police here in Labadi. He's actually friends with Evie, and he's a police, and he works very closely with the Greats. So Kojo is going to quickly just hop on his phone. Where's cell phone? Cell phone, where are you? Do you not have a phone? Perhaps not. Yeah, let me give you one. Right. So Kojo is quickly on his phone and he's texting his boss, maybe like the chief or something like this. And He's like, yeah, I just got to the property. Yeah, I'll give you the update, boss. I got you. Okay. Okay, get off the phone. And now he is, as we said earlier, he is at introduce to neighbors. No, he is at Roman's place. So we're going to just have him pretend he's knocking, okay, because that feature's not coming. Boom, 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 knock, knock, knock. Okay, and he's gonna let himself in. Okay. Hello. Sorry, I was knocking and the door was open. Hello. Ooh, somebody just rang the bell after me? Boy, man. What's going on here? Okay. Period. I don't know why the landlord's chasing me. Let's go ahead and have him greet Gideon. Like, hi, sorry. My name's Kojo. I do have a badge if you need to see it. Kojo, hello. I'm Gideon. Is there something we could help you with? Yeah, actually, good to see you, sir. Are you let me talk about I want to talk about tinkering. Are you Roman's father? Are you Mr. Gideon Buari? I just need to confirm your ID. Yeah, I am, but I need to know exactly what this is about and if I need to involve any lawyers or anything. You absolutely have the right, if that's your prerogative. I am a police officer, and so this is a legal conversation. But I do have some questions for you, and I do have a warrant to search the unit. A warrant? Mm-hmm. Let me just do an appreciate admire first. She's feeling him, honey. She thinks he's fine. So maybe she won't be so rude because she's attracted. Excuse me, young man. My name is Lydia. Mm-hmm. Gideon, you can stop talking to him. Excuse me, young man. My name is Lydia. Hey, Lydia Buari. I'm Roman's mother. It's good to meet you. What's your name? My name is Officer Kojo. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. So, do you mind telling me what exactly this is about and why you are here at my son's home? Absolutely. We can actually sit down if you prefer. Yeah, let's sit down because I want to know what this is about. Go ahead and sit. Go ahead and sit. Tristan, you can also come on over and sit. All right, let's take a seat. Hey, man. Hey, good to see you. Take a seat. All right. The reason... Let's come down into the... There we go. So tell us what this is about, because we don't have too much time. It's 1 a.m. and our family is going through a devastating time. Of course. As you know, Roman was detained for manslaughter. But Roman is not... we don't know where he is. What do you mean you don't know where he is? Roman, like, didn't you guys get him when we were on set? Isn't that like what happened? So explain, Officer Kojo. Sure. Roman has fled the premises. He has somehow evaded our security measures, and we do not know where he is. So I have been assigned on this case to investigate. And of course, to investigate where someone is, as you know, I would have to start with their home. So, what does this mean? If you can't find him, what does this mean? He's gone? Absolutely. He's fled. He's fled. He's evaded his imprisonment. What? So Gideon is going to immediately flare up because what the heck is going on? Mind you, we don't know if this is all a ruse, if Lydia and Gideon know exactly where Roman is, or if they are truly perplexed by the fact that he's nowhere to be found. Okay, so Gideon immediately is going to be like, what are you talking about? How much disorganization can we do? He's like, hold on, son, hold on. Kojo's like, okay, let's talk about this. Talk to me, man to man, talk to me. Honey, just take a seat. No, talk to me. Gideon, he's not trying to talk to you, sir. Get up, Kojo. No, he's not. I mean, he's a police officer. He's probably very calm. Come on, he wants to talk. He's like, no, man to man, okay? Enough of these games. My family can only take so much trauma. I would be happy to talk to you and have a private conversation. That's totally okay with me. I just don't understand. You people detained my son. We didn't have lawyers present. You detained him at the villa, and I'm pretty sure that's against his rights. He shot someone and there were witnesses there. That is not against his rights. he violated someone else's rights. Okay, and so if you want to have legal counsel present, that is your prerogative, that is your choice. I cannot speak to that, but what happened with Roman was not illegal whatsoever. So what are you saying? You can just go around arresting people? There was no evidence, there was no trial. We don't need evidence when there are eyewitnesses, sir. Okay, and I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay, Lydia, do you want to get in here? Let's go ahead and be soft. Lydia's trying to use her feminine charm. Oh, Tristan, you're not. Tristan is sick, y'all. Tristan said, "What do you mean, Romans? He's missing? Because he's coming after me next." Oh my gosh. Okay, Lydia, go do your thing, girl. Gideon, I think Gideon should be on his phone immediately. What is he doing? Making calls, because that's what Gideon is good for. Making calls, making deals, making arrangements. So Miss Lydia is like, Officer Kojo, okay, I am these last 72 hours. Let me actually turn all menus. Oh, there we go. These last 72 hours have been the worst 72 hours of my life. Okay? My baby boy has been wrongly accused. He's been provoked, he's been tormented, and there's only so much a mother can handle, Officer Kojo. Okay. Please, just explain it to me. Surely you have security cameras or something. Where did he go? What time did he go? Where is my baby boy? Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Like, I can't calm down. Officer Kojo, I'm in such distress. Okay, they're not working. Interesting. I can assure you I am on the case. I can assure you we are doing our very best to find your son. Okay? I run my own business and we could really use a smart sim like you on our team. Lydia, how would you like to start working in the architecture career as head of the construction company level 4 for me right now? I'm gonna say, he's like, here's my card. I will contact you personally when I have any updates. I think that's how I'm going to understand that moment, okay? Because Kojo really should work in he's a SWAT team leader. He doesn't even work in architecture. Okay, so y'all understand. Oh, and if you didn't know, Lydia is an icon. She used to be a model, and she is a very reputable woman in show business. That's how they're rich. I mean, and Gideon's businesses, right? She's like, please, just help, just assure me that he's okay. Just, my heart. Officer, I've been through the worst hours, and that family, are you investigating them? Are you just here for us, or are you going to question them? Ma'am, I can assure you we're questioning all the relevant subjects to question, okay? But at this time, I am going to need to search the premises. Do you understand? You're going to go through my son's things? Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. I am going to go through his things, and I need your compliance, okay? All right, everyone. I need everyone to be seated as I go through the apartment. No sudden movements. I do have backup. Okay, Gideon, I'm going to ask that you are off your phone because you cannot be contacting outside communities while I am talking and searching and doing what I need to do. Sir, I'm going to ask you to get off your phone. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we are searching the apartment and we are going to see if there's any clues or anything that can kind of give us some inclination. Inclination? Is that a word? It must be. Yep. It is an angle or a slant. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I say things, I'm like, is that correct? It is. All right. So he's like, okay, I'm going to start looking. So he's looking through Roman's drawers, looking through the entryway, right? Looking through, maybe look at his alarm system. It's like, okay, interesting. Okay, let's search the rest of the home. Come on over here. Okay, and of course, any investigator is going to peep that Roman seems to clearly value his family. He has a lot of pictures going on. The Christmas photo. This is him. Oh, I love this photo shoot at the market with him and Evie. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we're gonna have him custom book, discuss, do research. Can we browse? We cannot browse. That's fine. Go. Oh, yoga. Interesting. Nope. Come on over here and view this. Go ahead. So he's looking through Roman's magazines, looking through some of the media and things that he consumes. Okay, looking through, studying things. Interesting. Let's start with Roman's room. I think that's natural, right? That makes sense. Let's start with Roman's room. So we are going to come into Roman's room. Let's go. I need everyone to stay seated as I search the premises. Thank you. All right. Period. So we're going to search the room. Let's go ahead and look around. We're going to look through his laundry. That makes sense. So Kojo's looking through the laundry, looking through to see if he's left anything, if there's any keys, if there's any notes, receipts in his pockets, you know, things like this. Okay. Okay. He has some dirty clothes over here. And perhaps we'll just go closer to them. I'm not going to have him wash them. That would be funny. Okay. And then he sees a box over here. Interesting. Let's go over here. There's a box. So Officer Kojo notices that there is a box over here and it has Evie's picture right here. Let me take a nice picture of this. And it has Evie's picture. This was on their wedding day. And so obviously Roman was probably sleeping and slept close to this box. And probably looked at the frames and looked at the pictures and reminisced. We're going to take a look at the bag here. Let's go ahead and view that bag. There's a big duffel bag over here. Duffel bags can never mean anything good. He's like, so what the hell is going on here? Okay. He's looking through the bag and Kojo lifts up the bag and sees some things. Okay. So let's put the bag on the bed. Okay. Move that. Kojo, come on over here. Go here. So he lifts up the bag and he starts rummaging through the bag. There's nothing in the bag. Okay. So we look around and we see a weapon. So Kojo is going to push past the boxes. Okay. Push past the boxes. Push the photo to the side. And we see 2 weapons that were hidden underneath the duffel bag. In addition to a bunch of these coupons that look like save 50, save 20, a bunch of coupons, maybe some flyers, maybe some travel agency documents. And we see Kojo has discovered that Roman has hidden weapons in his bedroom. Okay? Okay. So, of course, we are going to take the weapons, and this is evidence. So let's go ahead. We're going to look through, make sure to see that we haven't missed anything. And so Kojo is looking around. He's like, interesting. 2 unregistered weapons beside his bed, a bunch of brochures and coupons, and a picture of his wife. Interesting. Interesting. Not him laughing in my face. That's crazy. All right. And so I don't think at this time Kojo will disclose what he found. I think he's going to speak to Gideon. And he's going to nag him a little bit. Gideon, you want to get up? Yeah, there you go. All right, my search here is done. Okay, so tell us what exactly is going on. Did you find anything? Is there anything, notable or alarming? I cannot discuss the results of the search at this time. You can't discuss the results of the search. So then what the hell are you here for? What are you here for then? If you can't tell us what happened, if you can't, I want to see your badge actually. I can absolutely share with you my badge, but I cannot discuss the find. Really? You'll hear from my lawyers. Grab a picture. Of course, Gideon and his lawyers, like air and water, earth and wind, is just they just go together. You're gonna hear from my lawyers then if you don't disclose what the hell you found in my kid's room. That's fine. You can contact your lawyers then. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that right now. And then he's gonna go get on his phone. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Let me put this off. He's going to go on his phone immediately and start contacting the lawyers, as we know. Okay. So Kojo is going to then ask to speak to Tristan. Hey, Tristan, is it possible I could speak with you? Let me raise this guy's bladder. Talk, chat. Tristan, get out. He's like, yeah. Anything you need. I'm totally compliant. All right, let's talk. Actually, let's talk in the kids' room. Yeah, let's talk in the kids' room if you don't mind, a private conversation. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is not okay. We have a suspect on the loose, so no, everything isn't okay. But I think this is a good time to perhaps have a one-on-one. Okay, so again, you can have legal counsel if you like. No, I'm okay. I'll talk with you. All right, let's go. And I'm going to pretend that there was another chair in here. I'm just going to grab another one so they can just sit in here and talk in the kids' room. Let's go ahead, sit down. All right, let's talk in the kids' room. Let's go. All right, sit down. Kobe's room has become an interrogation scene. He's like, all right. So just away from the family for a moment. Yeah, whatever you need. I'm totally willing to talk. Okay. Control 5. Go ahead. I'm totally willing to talk. Whatever you need. Okay. So tell me what you remember about that night. You were there. It was the finale. You were the heartthrob of the island. What happened? You know, okay, he's getting up. Are you uncomfortable? Network. No, sit down. I don't want a job at the architecture career. I'm gonna have to turn your guys' autonomy off if you keep doing that. Okay? It was already off, apparently. Okay, go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Good. Oh, don't cough in my face, honey. Like, yeah, I'm just sorry. I've been having some anxiety in my chest. Sorry. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tristan. So tell me what happened. Walk me through that night. I want to switch the angle like this. Do control 4 and then remove this here. Come on in, and this will be control 5. There we go. Walk me through what happened that night. Okay, so we were at the finale. We're standing in front of the fire pit. Roman told me that he wanted me to pick between the top 3, and I should first eliminate the first woman and then make it kind of dramatic, you know, top 2 kind of thing. Okay, so you had to pick between some women. Then what happened after that? And then after that, I picked Imani. And okay, Imani, what's her last name? Who is Imani to you at this time? Imani's last name is Barnett, and she's my girlfriend, I guess. You know, you have an undistinguished relationship with the winner of Love Island Levati. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, I guess. It's kind of messy right now. So what happened after you picked Imani? So I picked her and I was holding her hands. I just remember holding her hands. So you didn't notice anything, you didn't hear anything, you didn't hear a crash, you didn't hear rummaging, anything. No, I didn't. I just was holding her hands, and then all of a sudden I heard Tristan, and I turned around and I saw Evie just standing there. And she was saying she loves me and she wants me to choose her, and I didn't know what to do, and that's what happened. So at what point did you realize that Roman had a weapon? Were you aware of this as you were coming into the villa? Were you aware? No, I had no idea. I had no freaking idea. Like all of a sudden I just saw him with a gun. Okay, I just saw him with a gun, and he was pointing the gun. And where was he pointing the weapon? Was the weapon pointed exactly at you? Was the weapon pointed exactly at Evie? Yvonne, I guess he should say her full name. Me and Evie were standing beside each other, so it was kind of just in between us. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was me. I don't know. I know he felt betrayed. I'm his best friend. We've been childhood friends. I'm close with his family, and you know, I have a relationship with someone he cares about. So you're telling me you had a sexual relationship with his wife? Is that what happened? You had a woohoo-shul relationship with his wife. Is that what you're telling me right now? Can you confirm or deny? I can confirm that was what was going on. Yeah, that was what was going on. Okay. I think that you're going to need to stick around because Roman may decide to come back. Anyone that's on the lam usually tries to come back home to get things before they permanently disappear. So what I'm going to ask of you is that you stay here. And if you hear anything, if you see anything, you give me a call right away. Do you understand? What if he like comes back and tries to like hurt me, you know? Or, you know, comes back and we fight or something like that? I'm going to have patrol. My whole SWAT team is surrounding the building. And so you're going to be okay. Most likely, if he comes back into the building, it will be detected before he gets into the unit. And so you should be okay. But if in any case, call me right away and call 911, okay? This sounds kind of risky. Like, I feel like I'm... Okay. I'm going to be compliant. I'm going to say okay. Thank you. Kojo, thanks so much. You're on the investigation route. We are going to go ahead and give... Tristan a tough handshake. Thank you for being compliant. Risking your life. Literally, he's like, yeah. Thanks so much. Those are all my questions at this time. All right. So if you need anything, you give me a call. And if he shows up, you give me a call. Okay. And Tristan, don't skip out of town. Okay. Stay in town. Stay where we can see you. You understand? Yes, sir. Yeah. I wouldn't even think about it. Okay. Okay. You can go. Call in Gideon to come in here. Okay. Whew. That was intense. Okay, so I think that Tristan, maybe he needs a moment and he'll go to the washroom because that was a lot. Where's the washroom? Like, I built this apartment. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, yeah, come in here and just like wash your hands. You know what I mean? And maybe like throw some water on your face real quick. It's 7 a.m. He's been interrogated for like a couple of hours. He's super stressed out, and Gideon has been called in next. Gideon has been on the phone with the lawyers, texting back and forth, and potentially blowing up Roman's phone. Like, son, where the F are you? Tell me where you are. I will help you get out of this, you know? So that's probably what Gideon's been doing. All right. Gideon, should I be calling you Mr. Buhari or should I call you Gideon? Actually, let me pause right here. I realize I'm not reading the chat. Sorry. Let me read. Okay. They're the type to hide their fugitive son. We don't trust the parents. 100% they know. They know where he's hiding. They're hiding him. The scandal. You guys are really onto this. Okay. And it was televised, right? I would hide my fugitive daughter, but not a fugitive. Tanju said, I support women's rights and wrongs, but not men's rights and wrongs. But would he hide at his apartment? Surely not. Right. Welcome in also. He would not hide at his apartment because that's the first place the cops are going to look for you. But like Kojo said, he's probably not going to hide here, but it's likely that he might think that he can come back in, grab some things, maybe some money, whatever, and then leave, like disappear from the face of the earth. You know what I mean? Doesn't his family own factories? Kojo needs to do his due diligence. You are absolutely right. Gideon does own a large manufacturing factory. I love that you guys remember all the details. Oh, she's acting her ass off right now. Okay, we think Lydia is pretending. Got you. Gideon was sending a quick text to Roman. He's like, hey, wherever you are, they're on to us, okay? Go through the laptop. Ooh, that's a good idea. Honan, welcome in. Roman has been found and thrown in a pit, so unfortunately not. He's actually escaped police custody, as Darkest Dawn said. Yeah, he's on the run, and so we're looking for him. Oh, Tan, do you like when I do this like my trains? I know, Trapped was so good. I wish I could have finished it, but my laptop corrupted. Oh, that was so much fun. And the story I had in mind, I might have to bring it back. Because Chopped is so fun, or do something similar, because that was so much fun. You can contact your lawyers then. Tell him, period. Look, I can't even blame his parents. Roman is a repeat offender who is at large. His best bet is to plead insanity. Ooh, not the mental health. I don't even think the greats would go for it. They'd be like, boy, you have been in our courts 3 times now. Enough is enough. Detained for life. Okay, for life. Tristan needs to learn some coughing etiquette. Milo, right? Hacking up in everybody's face. Is there any cheat or mod to one-click their sickness away? I'm so tired of making grandma's comfort suit or making medicine. Ooh, I know that there's the make them sick hack, but I don't know that there's a become healed hack. But I think that there's a drink that you can download that when they drink it, they become cured immediately. Or there's a Tylenol mod as well I've seen that cures them. All of this is giving Tristan an asthma attack. About to hit the bowl to this. Oh my goodness. I wish my Sims could join you, but I think Kojo would arrest them. Woohooshawal, right? You're having a woohooshawal relationship with Evie. Mind you, Kojo is Evie's friend. So he's like, damn, she was sleeping with him and I didn't even know. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Yarn, you got that drink in your cup. I see you. Okay, so let's go. I've read all your chats. I think we're all up to par, up to date. And I think the time is going too fast. Oh, I love Kobe's room. He didn't even really get to enjoy it. And also, you guys, I'm thinking that I'm going to move Tristan in here, like full time, because I'm too lazy to build him a house. Especially if I don't know if him and Evie are going to make it, you know? If they do, for sure, then I will make them a house. Where's yeah, slow the speed down, please. It's way too fast. I'm going to change the time as well. It shouldn't be 7. Like, let's make it like 4. Kojo came at like 1. So yeah, it should be like 4. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving Tristan in here. Like obviously redoing it, or maybe not redoing. I don't know, because him and Imani need somewhere to live. There is a unit downstairs. It's a 1-bedroom, so I could move them down here. I just don't feel like decorating it. So I'm like, maybe it's already decorated, you know? I don't know. But then like, what weird vibes. You moved into your best friend's house who you had a relationship with his wife, and then you're moving in with your girlfriend. Like, you know, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Okay, let's do this. All right. Should I be calling you Gideon or Mr. Buari? What would you prefer at this time? Yeah, Mr. Buari to you. Okay, Mr. Buari. What is this about? What do you need from me, son? My name is Officer Kojo. If you could refer to me as Officer Kojo, that would be extremely helpful. I just have a couple questions. So where were you on the night of the shooting, which happened on a Sunday? Where were you? I was with my wife. We were at a wedding of a family member. Okay, we were at a wedding. So are you going to go and interview all the people who were at the reception to verify my whereabouts? I might actually do that, yeah? If you could tell me the name of those who got married, I could interview them if that's what you would prefer. No, I'm being sarcastic. I was at a wife with my wedding. I was at a wedding with my wife, and that's what was happening, okay? Is that your only question? You want to make sure that I wasn't supplying my son the guns to ruin his life and his future? I put everything on the line for that boy. I put everything on the line for him. Okay? I've fixed everything. I've solved everything. You see this room? You see this condo? You see that boy sitting in the picture on that desk? That's my grandson. I paid for this. I funded this. Okay? And so you think that I am gonna, conspire with him to murder someone? My family is devastated. I understand that. Do you understand that? Do you? Because you come in here at 1 a.m. and start talking craziness. Do you know my wife is on her last leg? Would you like us to contact Labadi Central Hospital and have a doctor express? No, I wouldn't like that. Okay, no, I wouldn't. I want you police officers, you law enforcers to do your freaking jobs. How about that? As I said, your son was able to evade our security system. We do not understand how he did this, and yet he did. And so your compliance is 100% appreciated, okay? So you were at the wedding. Where did you go from the wedding? From the wedding, where did you go? What do you mean, where did I go? Myself and my wife, we went back home after the wedding. We slept, and then we started getting crazy phone calls. What time did the phone call start? I don't know, like 1. Maybe like 1. He's about to pass out because he's hungry. Sorry, Gideon. Let me fix you up. There you go. Like 1 a.m. Okay, and the phones were ringing, and everybody was calling us and telling us that Roman has killed someone, and we didn't know what the heck was going on. So immediately I contacted my lawyers, and after I contacted my lawyers, I just went down to the greats, and you all detained my son. You didn't read him his rights. You didn't take the court to try the case to trial. There was no bail. I tried to bail him out. There was no bail. You all refused to comply with me, and now you want my compliance? Absolutely. That's exactly what the ask is. That's exactly what we need right now, your compliance. And after he was detained, where did you go? Sorry, I think Lydia's and all of them are about to pass the hell out. Let me fix their needs, because I hear moaning in the background, honey. It's not about you right now. Keep it tight. Keep it together. Thank you. Period. All right, so Gideon is saying they were at a wedding. After the wedding, they went home. And then around midnight, their phone started to ring, and everybody was panicking that Roman has killed someone. Okay. Knowing Roman's crazy ass, he would probably start blasting the security. It's funny. Oh my gosh. So what I just heard was you had agreed before that Trevi was not too much. Okay. I don't know because I'm standing at a crossroads, you guys. I do have some other plans. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's see. What a snotty little man. I know. Gideon is every bit as insufferable as Lydia. They're made for each other. He did go to the hospital. Oh yes, uninvited. Right. And was that like a decoy? Like, I'm gonna go to the hospital, distract the family. You know what I mean? Distract everyone and then you run. I know, right? In a way, he might be even worse because he pretends to be the nice, right? He pretends to be so level-headed, so even-keeled, and then he's really a sniper behind the scenes. Sniper, sniper, sniper. First call was the lawyer. Clock that, Darkest Dawn. Clock that. He called the lawyer before he even called his son. Yeah, you're onto something. All right, so he said after he got the calls, yeah, he was at the hospital. Okay, so where were you once you realized your son had shot someone? You got all these calls. What happened from there? Explain it to me play by play. I went to my office. I contacted my lawyers, and then I realized through the social media posts that the person he shot was my daughter-in-law or ex-daughter-in-law. And so I made my way to the hospital to see if she was okay. Oh, sorry, I sped the time up. Are there eyewitnesses to this? You being at the hospital? Can somebody account for you being there? I mean, yeah, actually, because I'm sure you could see on the CCTV that those insane, erratic, poor losers that have come to poison the well of my family, that he fought me in the hallway. Okay, they ganged up on me, actually, him and his wife. Who are you referring to? Him and his wife. Who are you referring to? Frederick and his wife Christina, or whoever she is. They ganged up on me and beat me up in the hallway of the hospital. Frederick, who was grieving his daughter being shot, and his wife beat you up. Is that what you're telling me right now? Yes, that's what I'm telling you right now. You can go to that freaking hospital and check that CCTV for yourself. Okay, check that. All right, thank you, sir. I will do that. I will check. And if anything you're saying here doesn't align with the actual footage, there will be a problem. Do you understand that? Oh, please save it. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. All right. Mind you, this man is exaggerating. Because you came in. I was with the wedding of my wife right now. Oh, that was so funny. I realized that I said that. But welcome in, XX Holly Evangels. Welcome in. I was at the wife with my wedding. Oh gosh. All right. I'm not gonna give you a handshake. You can go. You're dismissed. So Kojo is going to, maybe he's gonna ask them to leave, right? Somebody brought up a good idea in the chat. Check the laptop. That's an amazing idea. So we're gonna interview Lydia, and then we'll ask them to leave, and we will check the computer. Sit down. Honey, he wants to talk to you. Okay. She's thinking about money. Interesting. She's thinking about money. So, Officer Kojo, I just want to say thank you for taking on my son's case. I know that I haven't slept in days. I haven't slept, and the bags under my eyes deepen. And I'm exhausted, and I understand, ma'am. I do have a set of questions to ask you, if you would just allow me to get those out. Absolutely. Just know that I'm compliant, and I just want my baby boy back home, okay? And whatever it takes, Officer Kojo, whatever it takes. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand you're telling me whatever it takes. What do you mean by whatever it takes? I'm not understanding if you're implying something. You might need to be a little bit more clear. I mean, whatever it's going to take to allow, whatever it's going to take to allow Roman to come back and have a proper trial with the greats and evidence and lawyers, whatever it's going to take to allow Roman a chance, I will do it, Kojo. I will do it. What is it that you are implying, Miss Lydia? Should I be calling you Miss Buhari? Lydia's fine. You can call me Lydia. Lydia, you froze there? She's glitching out a little bit. I will pay Officer Kojo whatever amount. Labadi is not a cheap place. You can live in the finest of things. You can experience the most luxurious life. Nobody has to know. I won't even tell my husband. Just name your price and guarantee me that Roman will have a fair trial. Name your price and I will meet your need. Do you understand? I will meet your need. I can double your need. Just bring my baby home. Ma'am, are you trying to bribe me? Is that what's happening here? Right. So you're not gonna bribe Officer Kojo, right? He's not the one, he's not the two. Officer Kojo is a man of principle and integrity, okay? So he's gonna get up and he's gonna be like, that's unacceptable. All menus on. We're not going to arrest her. He does see she's in distress, but that's not acceptable. You can't do that to me. So he's like, ma'am, are you trying to bribe me? Is that what's happening? No, no. You need to understand what's going on here. And I think that's the problem. You don't understand. Your baby boy is a 29-year-old young man. Okay? And he has weapons. Many weapons. More, I can count on I need more than one hand to count how many weapons. I'm forgetting the voices. I need more than one hand to count how many weapons your son has. Many of which are unlicensed, unregistered, and honestly foreign to Labadi. I don't even know where he's getting these weapons from, okay? He shot someone. Do you understand that? I don't need money from you. I need justice. She's like, okay, and justice can come at a price, right? Things can be expedited. Things can be changed a little bit. No, ma'am, they cannot be. Okay, then I'm done speaking. Yeah, all right. She's gonna go cry to Gideon. Appreciate and apologize. Go ahead. Go cry to Gideon, girl. And he's gonna escort her out because are you dumb? She's like, honey, let's go. Honey, let's go. I can't do this. Okay? I can't do this anymore. I'm under distress. He's like, honey, just calm down. Okay? I already have my lawyers on it. Just calm down. Everything is going to be okay. Don't let him see you break. That's what they want. Don't you know? All of these local people, they just want you to break. They want to break us. And we have to stay strong. Let's go. And I think he's going to come on over here and he's going to insult Kojo one time for the one time. You. Let me tell you something. You are pathetic and you are a lowlife. And I'm going to make sure that you have no badge, no job, nothing when I'm done with you. Do you understand me? It would be in your best interest to back the hell up, sir. Because I do have a badge right now and I have every right to arrest you for harassment. Do you understand me? Look at him. He said, if you want to square up, let's square up. Oh my God. Kojo said, I'm about that life. If you want to square up with me, honey. Sorry, that is so funny. He said, if you want to go there, we can go there. Sorry, that is so funny to me. Okay. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna have them leave now. They've been interrogated all night. So they're gone. Kojo said, I'm about that life. Okay, I don't know who you're used to, but it's not me. I'm about that life. So they're gone. And Tristan is still here because Kojo has asked Tristan to stay. And so we're gonna have him come on over. Oh my God, that was such a good take. Arrest them both. They need to go to jail. If they are conspiring with their son, jail for all three of them. And Kobe will inherit the factory. How about that? It's like, hey, thanks for everything. I know the family can be a lot. No, I got you, bro. You just need to stay here. You need to stay put. And let me know if anything comes up. And then we go from there. Gesture to handshake. And then we go from there, all right? All right. And then I'm going to... Somebody is calling. I think Kojo should answer the phone. Answer. Go ahead. Ooh, let's see who's calling. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Let it be Roman. Let it be Roman. Wrong number. Sorry. You guys. I think that was absolutely Roman. I think that was absolutely Roman. And he heard a different person pick up the phone. He was, oh, sorry, wrong number. I think that was Roman down. Okay, so Kojo is going to check the computer now. Let's check the computer. Let's go to, what can I do? Work at home stories. Okay, and Tristan, why don't you go and like do something? You're just kind of awkwardly standing there. Go and like have a dessert. Yeah, go make something for yourself. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just looking through things. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do it. That was Roman. It has to be Roman, right? Hey, Caleb, welcome in. It has to be Roman. Oh my gosh. All right. So he's looking through. He's looking through. It's like, all right, interesting. Flights, but he was buying flights for all the girls to come to the island. So that's normal. Okay. Are you seeing anything suspicious? Is there an option for me to just browse the web? Shop online, study badges, find own place, write, find a job, email, chat. Okay, somebody named Christy came up in Roman's email. Let's chat with Christy then. It says right here, chat with Christy. Oh, is it gone now? Maybe she's logged out. Oh, she logged out. Interesting. Somebody named Christy signed in and pinged Roman, and then it logged out. Okay. Okay, Kojo, I think we're done. I think we're done here. Kojo is fine, honey. What? His flu has worsened? Okay, Tristan, I think you just need to go to sleep. You know, I think you just need to just go sleep. Go nap. Because you're sick. You're sick. It's like, all right, boss, I'm out of here. So let me know if anything comes up. Yeah, I will. Okay. So I'm going to make Kojo unselectable. And I'm going to send him on his merry way. Tristan is freaking stressed, okay? So he just made some crepes. Is he hungry? No, he can't even handle that right now. He's exhausted. So I'm going to have him sleep. I don't think that he would sleep in Roman's bed. You know what I mean? It's just, I think he feels uncomfortable. So yeah, she's like, what the hell am I doing here? Roman could be here at any moment. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm scared. Because personally, I would say no. I would say, in fact, put me in jail. Put me in a cell. I would rather that than to be here in Roman's apartment waiting for him to return. To what? Blast my face off? Like, no. Put me in a cell at this point. I'm sorry, but I would not do this personally. Personally, I would not. Calling from an unknown number. This is so scary. I know, right? Gideon and these lawyers. Lydia's thinking about money because of how much they've dropped on the lawyer budget. Right. Of course he drinks Fiji water. Him and his bougie ass self. To be fair, I don't know how premeditated this was. He didn't know Evie was about to risk it all for Tristan. This is true. It could be that the parents are genuinely unsure of where Roman is. And they are trying to protect him, but they had nothing to do with him going away and running away. That could be the case. Those crepes do look really good, honey. Let me eat my banana real quick. So we're going to let Tristan rest up. And of course, his girlfriend is probably wondering, where are you? Is everything okay? And so we're going to give him a moment to nap. And then we're going to go and Imani's going to come knocking. Yeah, let's let him sleep a little bit more. He's been up all night being interrogated, so let's let him sleep a little bit. Oh, did you see that thought bubble of Kobe come up over his head? That was so sweet. Oh, I love Tristan. Genuinely. Love him so much. All right, so it's like 9. He's been here since 1 a.m. And so let's say him and Imani stay together right now. Because she's new to the body too. Where else is she going to stay, honey? And so she's like, you didn't come home last night. So she's probably going to maybe track his location or something. Let's have her come on over. Teleport, summon, Lari, Imani, Barnett. Gorgeous. Sorry, y'all. I'm eating this banana and it's very good. I just had to take a moment and appreciate how good it is. All right. Pretend she's not in the house. She's like coming from downstairs. Girl, you don't actually have to go downstairs. Go here. Okay, you're gonna annoy me today. She just came up the elevator. I'm gonna reset her because she wants to go downstairs so bad. And it's so interesting because we see this very old magazine. Well, not magazine, sorry, newspaper sitting outside of Roman's door. So she's gonna knock on the door. She's like, Tristan? Tristan. Let's say Kojo didn't lock the door, so it's open. Personally, again, I would be locking the door. If Roman is on the loose, I would not have the door unlocked. I would have a chain and a bolt. Like, don't even play. So she's gonna walk in. And she's like, Tristan? And Imani sees that Tristan is asleep on the couch. Oops, right? And I guess she kind of feels bad. Wouldn't you feel bad for your boo if they were going through this? Like, damn, I would feel bad. Okay, so let's wake it up. She's like, Tristan? He's like, hey, Imani? Let's give her like a sweet hug, a little squeeze. He's like, hey, she's like, hey, she is so beautiful, you guys. We really need to give it up for Imani. Gorgeous. A gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Gorgeous. As you can see, I added more soundboard effects. She is genuinely so stunning, right? And of course, Christy is messaging him. Oh my gosh, what if she's seriously going to visit Roman when Evie caught her last night? Oh, Auntie Mark? Oh, that's actually a good point. What if Auntie Mark had something to do with it? That's why she was out yesterday at 1 a.m. Wow, this banana is good, honey. Okay, go ahead and squeeze her. He's like, hey, she's like, hey, Imani, you're gorgeous. You're so stunning, but I need you guys to do the interactions I'm queuing up for you. Please. Okay, he wants to squeeze you. Let him squeeze you, girl. It's your man after all. She doesn't want it. Okay. She's upset. She's upset. I said squeeze 3 times. She's not trying to have him squeeze her. Okay, so she's upset right now. Let's go with it. A little argument never hurt nobody. Let's go. Argue? She did that. She's like, so what is going on, Tristan? You left the house at like midnight. It is 9. Is it 9? It is 9:34 and I don't know where you are. What is going on? He's like, hey, I just woke up. Can you just like not scream in my face? You know what I mean? I have had the worst night. Really? You've had the worst night? I've been alone. Yeah, and I've been with the cops, Imani. Please. Yeah, he's like, I've been through so much. The cops were interrogating me in Kobe's room last night. Okay? I don't, okay. I told him hold her hand. He didn't want to do it. So he's not feeling that right now. So we're going to have her cheer him up a little bit. She's like, really? The police? Yes. The police. They were asking me questions. They wanted to know what happened on the night of the finale. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were here because of the police. I thought, you know, what did you think? What did you think? That I was somewhere else? Why would I be somewhere else at 4 in the morning or 1 in the morning? I'm scared. Sorry, they look so cute together, but the dichotomy is, look, peep the background, right? The background. It's just so ironic, like being in your best friend's house with pictures of his wife that you're kind of in love with. It's very strange. One thing about Imani that I am trying to capture in the story is we got to know Imani through Love Island, right? She's a young lady. She has a future ahead of her. She's bright. She goes after what she wants. She's bold. She's communicative. She's straightforward. But one thing about Imani is she is 24 years old. And so there is still a part of her, she's young is what I'm trying to say. There is still a part of her that's a little bit like, what about me? Like, I'm here for you. I'm on the island for you. Like, what about me? And Tristan's like, hey, okay, we need to put on our very secure attachment relationship hats right now, because what's going on is a lot bigger than this, me and you. We had fun in the villa and I wish that we could keep having fun, but things are happening, like things are happening. So I'm trying to portray that in how Imani is. She isn't some wicked witch of the West, but she's just young. She doesn't probably understand the layers that come with the story. You know what I mean? Marg wants to try to run away with Roman. If she's still stuck on that delusion, honey, she needs serious medical attention. Straight to Labadi Central, because girl, what? And I get it, because probably when she went to the hospital, I'm saying Auntie Marg. When Auntie Marg went to the hospital and the family was like, what are you doing here? Get away from here. She probably was just like, my only option is to run away. My only option is to start over somewhere else. And maybe I need to pursue that option seriously with Roman. And he's probably so down bad and so desperate for some help. And I can help him. And then he's bound to me forever, devoted to me forever. Where can he go? You're on the lam. You can never go back to Labadi because they're going to know that you're there and they're going to detain you. So now I have you forever. But the question is Auntie Marg that wicked? Personally, I don't think she has it in her. Her and him attempting to flee another country. Oh my gosh. And you guys, when you see my next upload, everything's intertwining. Oh my gosh. This is like a synergy moment. I can't give spoilers though, but just know that things are happening and this is a really big moment and special time. Okay. Okay. How old is Tristan? I think Tristan and Roman are probably the same age. I'm going to say they're both 29. And Evie's 28. Yeah, they're like in their late 20s. And Imani's 24. I mean, let's think about real life. A 24-year-old woman and a 30-year-old man are probably at similar developmental stages in life, because that's what I've observed. I don't see that it's like, oh, he's so old, you know? But Imani has never really been in like relationships. You know, there's a naivete to her, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. She didn't sign up for all this. Exactly. She's like, I want you. You want me. We both want money. Let's start our life. We are famous. The blogs are talking about us. Let's go on talk shows. Let's do TikToks. Like, girl, you know, that's kind of Imani's thing. Like, just forget about everything and like, let's try and make the best of it. And Tristan is so deeply wounded because Evie means something to him. You know, let me sip my water. All right. Shall we continue? Let's do this. Okay. I'm trying to remember where I left off, what they were saying. Okay. I didn't know that the police, the police were here and they were questioning me and they've actually asked me to stay here. And so, I'm sorry. I can only imagine what you've been through. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, Tristan. Ugh, Imani is so gorgeous. Look at her face. Even when she's kind of like, oh, I messed up and I said the wrong thing. She's so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. But Tristan has a type for sure, because I see similarities between her and Evie. Okay, zoom in here. There we go. All right. I'm so sorry. I just, hey, just take a breath. Okay. I'm okay with him being in some distress because it's a hard time. Okay? Go ahead and cheer up. He's not trying to do that. He's really not trying to cheer her up right now. He said, I don't have it in me. Okay, cheer him up then. She's like, hey, you seem distant. Like, I'm sorry. I know I overstepped. Okay? I was just worried about you, Tristan. You didn't show up. I didn't know where you were. I was just worried about you. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Maybe just grab his hands. Yeah. There you go. Like, I'm here for you. I have your back, and I want you to be able to lean on me. Okay. Give her a squeeze now, because he didn't want to do it before. Can you do it now? No. He's okay, girl. You're gonna have to facilitate. Okay. He's feeling a little bit off you. I don't know why, but just give him a squeeze. Try and cheer him up. So, last episode, previously on Labadi, we realized that there was a big thing. If you haven't watched the last VOD, I really suggest you hop off here, watch that VOD, then come back. I am going to cause a spoiler. Did you hear me? I said spoiler. One more time, spoiler. All right. So, last episode, we saw that Evie was at the club, okay? And she met this dude, and I don't even remember his name. She met this guy, okay? And she was drinking a lot, and she really had no business being in the club because she just finished surgery a couple days ago or some hours ago, whatever. And yeah, she met this guy. I think his name was Jason. And he was like, hey, I'll buy you a drink. And she was like, that's what I'm here for, so I want a drink. Jason and Evie ended up going behind the palm tree right here, and they ended up woohooing, okay? It was a very woohoo moment, okay? I'm gonna take this off the screen now. Okay, so Jason and Evie had a drunken woohoo. He wasn't that lit, she was very lit, okay? Imani ended up coming to the club, and I think she was just maybe taking a walk because Tristan was at home. This makes sense, right? Tristan was here at the airport. At the apartment. At the airport, what? At the apartment, okay? And so she was probably looking for Tristan. This makes sense now. Look how everything's lining up. So she was walking around and she ends up at Beats nightclub. Evie and the guy are behind the tree, and Imani approaches the bar and she was looking for a drink and found Evie drinking something instead, okay? So what does Imani do? Imani goes ahead and takes a picture, okay? So Imani ended up taking a photo of Evie in an intimate act with another person. So right now, Imani is feeling a little bit of a coldness from Tristan. He doesn't mean to be, but he's very stressed, and it's not helpful having someone down your ear like, why didn't you call me? It's like, dude, the police just told me I can't leave the premises, and my best friend is on the lam and he could kill me. Like, there's a lot going on, girlfriend. This is not about date night, okay? So Tristan is going through a hard time, and he's acting a little bit weird, you know, a little bit angsty. Imani can feel that. As you all saw, I was playing the game. I told him to hug her, hold her hand. He refused to do all of the things I told him. And it's because he's in great distress, right? His fun is very low. He's in great distress. So Imani, being young, is feeling insecure. So she is going to bring the photo to Tristan's attention. I thought about this and I said, Imani works in the media. If you all remember, she's a media magnet. She could take this to TMZ, to SMZ. She could put this on the blogs, but that would really be out of her character. I don't see Imani being a vicious, vile person, okay? So instead, she is going to present the information to Tristan, all right? She was drinking something. Okay. She needs to become Labadi's Olandria. I see that. The picture of Evie and Roman, right? The irony of it all. Oh my gosh. We're supposed to have brand deals, right? We're supposed to be living it big, doing it lavish. Like, why is there so much drama and commotion? And she can't blame Tristan. It's not his fault, but she doesn't feel like a winner. She doesn't feel like a winner right now. And I get that. Unrelated to the stream, but since you were looking for a hack that could make Sims sick on command, the Sim Manipulator is a good one. It does a lot of things, but it has a health option too. Ooh, the Sim Manipulator? That's the little wooden toy thing, right? I think I know which one you're talking about. I want to see if I have it in my game. Let me check real quick. I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure. I might have taken it out. But I know exactly the one that you're talking about. Okay, so that's great. So now we know. Sim Manipulator. All right. So Imani, go ahead. She's like, hey, come here. He's like, I'm here. She's like, are you like here with me? He's like, yeah. I'm here. Okay. I wanted to talk to you about something. Okay, he's thinking about Imani. I thought that was Evie for a second. I was gonna say, I wanted to talk to you. I don't know if now's the right time or yeah, you can talk to me. I'm just a little hungry. Can I eat? Let me eat. Let me take a shower and then we talk. Okay? Yeah, and you're still not feeling well. Let me make you something. Okay, that'd be great actually. All right. So he's gonna go and take a quick shower. Go take a bath, you know? Let's get him healed from this sickness of anxiety. And she is going to come on over and be a good little wifey. And she's going to cook something. Does she? I don't even know what her secondary aspiration is. Can she make grandma's comfort soup? No. And I don't even know what she can make, girl. That's okay. Oop. Come on over here and make something. Let's do... I have all menus on. That's why it's so many things. Make a group meal. We're going to make an African seafood. Oh, perhaps if I have all menus on, I can make the grandma's comfort soup. Let me see. That would be a good hack. Make some Lunchables. Honey, I made you something. It's crackers. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let me look. Grandma's comfort. Grandma. Comfort. No, she cannot make grandma's comfort soup. That's fine. She was gonna make like an African soup. Go be a good little wife. She's like, no, you can't have crepes this morning. Let me make you some soup. Let me make you feel better. Let me be a good girlfriend. Let me help you out, okay? Because remember, in the villa, she was always cooking for this man. So let's watch her cook. Let's watch her do her thing. She's so pretty. Imani, you deserve the world, baby girl. If I was you, I would break up with him and run. Personally. I don't need a murderer trying to target me. Okay, let me tell you that much. Don't you guys love the lights I put under the counters? These are like little bar lights. I'm trying to show it to you, but it's kind of hard. These lights right here. Oh, they're so good. Let me show you. Okay, I just turned it off, but you get me, right? I put little lights under the counter and they like illuminate it. So nice, like a nice luxury experience. I can't lie, I really put my foot in it with Roman's place. I'm thinking just do a little bit of a renovation and then let this be Imani and Tristan's apartment. It'll be like we never knew. You know, is he in his towel? Yeah, let him come out in his towel and do a little one too. Maybe clean up the crepes since she's making you soup. She's like, hey, you're done? It's like, yeah, perfect timing. The soup's ready. Let me serve you some, okay? Go ahead, serve it, girl. She's like, yeah, throw away those crepes. He's like, wow, it smells really good. Of course it does. I made it for you. Come and eat. and let's just like, you know, have a moment. Put this down. She's like, you look really good. Aw. Tristan, do you want to come and eat this? Imani, you eat too. Yeah, you're going through it. You're going through it. Okay. I know, the lights are so good, right? Ugh, the apartment's so cute. I know. What are you talking about? The world? I really thought that we would be traveling by now and like, you know, kind of getting to know each other more and doing fun stuff. He's like, honestly, I'm sorry that this has been a little bit of a disappointing experience. Like, and she's like, no, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. I blame Roman completely. Like, what the hell? Producer Roman had that in him. I'm just glad that you're okay. I don't know what I would have done if I lost you. Scarfs down the soup, doesn't say anything back. So you wanted to talk to me about something? What's up? Are you okay? You should caress her hand. Float on back. Oh yeah, I have all I was like, what? I have all menus on. Sorry, let me caress her hand. Yeah. I'm gonna bump his fun up a little bit so he doesn't keep like going crazy. Like, babe, so what did you want to talk to me about? Hey, I know my mind's been elsewhere, but you can talk to me about anything, okay? I got you. I got you. We're in this together. You sure? Yeah. Okay. So what's up? As he burps. Get it together, sir. She likes his burp though. That's interesting. She giggled at that. Okay. So I want to show you something. Okay. And it could upset you. Okay, that makes me feel really confident. Tristan, maybe before I show you, like, do you still have feelings for me? Do you still care about me in this way? He's like, what are you talking about? What's going on? What are you talking about? She's gonna get up and go clean her dish. You know how it is. You just get up and wash your dish, walk away, think about what you want to say real quick. He's like, what are you talking about? She's like, I don't know. Things have just been kind of different. Wait, sit down. Let me just take a moment. You're done? He was not done. He was not done, but that's okay. That's okay. There's more right here. You're gonna be fine. Okay, and so he's gonna follow her. He's gonna be a good boyfriend. I don't know if he's a boyfriend, if he's an interim boyfriend. I don't know, but whatever he is, he's gonna be a good with that and follow her to the kitchen because she's uncomfortable and it is unfair to her, and he realizes that too. He's like, she's like, he's like, hey, I wish they could like hug each other from behind and talk, you know, but we can't do any of that. Oh, so sad. Hug her, please. Please do something. Squeeze. Okay, let me try casual. No. Okay. Why won't you hug her? I don't get it. Should I reset him? He's not trying to initiate, but I kind of like that because like maybe he's not feeling like that right now. Maybe he's still nervous about the conversation he had with the cop, you know? He's really not trying to do anything with her right now. Damn, you guys. Giggled and took a big old whiff of his burp too. Trial run, right. He's a trial boyfriend. After all is said and done, Imani should sue Roman's family for all this trauma and take their house. That is so funny. Tristan stole his wife and his place. That part. Okay. Imani, give a tender kiss. How about that? He's like, hey, talk to me. She's like, I just want to make sure that we're gonna be okay. You know, it's just, you can tell me, okay, Tristan, I need you to do something, okay? I need you to give me something today. I know you're going through it, but please, let's do appreciate. A little cheer up. A little cheer up you will do for me? No. He's like, does it look like I want to cheer anything? Come on. A little cheer up for me. A little bit. Come on. Do it. No, okay. Come on, Tristan. Give me something. He's not trying to do it. Okay, you guys, this is the simming. He's not feeling it. Hey, that yesterday when you were gone, I want to grab a picture. Sorry. Yesterday when you were gone, Tristan, are you listening to me? Are you okay? Honestly, I don't know that I am okay. I don't know that I'm okay. I have this persistent cough. I can barely breathe. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. Okay, so maybe now's not the right time. Sorry, I gotta scroll back in here. Maybe now's not the right time. And maybe I'm overstepping. And maybe you need me to get an Airbnb somewhere and just give you a moment and give you a minute, because maybe your head's just not here with me. I'm here with you. Are you? You haven't touched me since I came into this apartment. You can barely look at me. I'm looking at you now. Okay, and what is it that you see? Ooh, I should really write a fiction romance novel, because what? Dialogue on 10, sorry. Okay, let me continue. Let's do a flirt. Grab her hand or something. Grab his hand. Just pretend she grabbed his. And what do you see when you look at me? Tristan, what do you see, man? You can't even hug her. You don't want to hold her. You don't want to squeeze her. What do you see? He's like, that's a layered question. I see someone I care about. I see someone that means something to me. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's just a shit time. It's just complicated. Okay, but don't make this about what you're worth. Flirt. Can you caress her? Come on, give me a caress. Hey, he doesn't want to caress you guys. Tristan has told me loud and clear, I don't want to make any sudden movements because I don't know where I stand. I don't want to make any sudden movements. Give me some time to think about where I stand, okay? Okay, Imani can sense this. He's not into her anymore. You guys don't see it? Oh my gosh. If you're not going to play... Pass the control to Tristan. That is so funny. Okay. She is going to tell him. Okay? She's going to tell him. She's feeling cold and she's like, if I tell him, he'll see that there's no need to even consider what to do because she's not even serious about you. Okay? Go ahead. I want to talk to you. Look at my phone. Tristan is so fine. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me bring him a little closer. What are you showing me? I need you to look at my phone. Yesterday, I was walking. Oh, somebody's calling him. He's like, hold on. Somebody's calling me. Do you think it's Roman, you guys? Here we go. I love how this whole cheating expose just got interrupted and he got a phone call. Let's see. Who is it? Oh, it's the doctor. She's calling everybody today, making house calls and everything. He's like, hey, hi, this is Dr. Lisa Simone from Labadi Central. Hey, let me get this. She's like, Tristan, I'm trying to show you something. It'll wait. Hi, Dr. Lisa. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm calling you because I need to do a wellness check with you. A wellness check? I'm not trying to come back to unfortunately, what you experienced was very traumatic, and so it would be in your best interest if we could sit down and talk and perhaps even assess your condition and how you're handling things. I know that things are probably very stressful. You're probably in the middle of an investigation, and you're probably having to deal with difficult relationships right now. And I want you to know that we do provide a service, and you can come in at any time, and we can speak 100% confidential. Okay? Okay. That sounds good. If I need it, I'll call you. You can even come right in. You don't even need to call. Okay. Are you okay, Tristan? Can I hang up in good faith knowing that you're okay? I'm okay. I don't know why everyone's asking me that. It's not like my best friend's on the lam and I slept with his wife and he's on the hunt for me. I'm okay. Tristan, would you like to make an appointment and come down to the hospital? No, I wouldn't. Now's not a good time. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. I like that Dr. Lisa is making all of these calls. Like, she called Evie last episode and she called Tristan this episode. I like that she's like, hey, I need to do an assessment. You have support. Come in at any time. I really like that. Okay. Joe and Imani. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't hate it. You know what? I don't hate it. Let me tell you that much. First of all, Joe needs somebody. But y'all don't see Joe and Aisha? I kind of see it. Sage, crystals, holy water just sanctified this whole apartment. Oh, Imani, just let him go. Joe is single and rich, that part. Although Tristan is now rich because he just won 100,000 from Love Island. She's a good doctor, right? I love it. Okay. I want to take a bite of my banana. Give me a second. And it would kind of hit Evie and Tristan weird every time they see them, right? Somebody that liked you is dating somebody that once liked me. Like, awkward. We both fumbled, I guess. All right. Tristan took that call and Imani was waiting for him. So come off your phone and she's going to be like, do you have time now to talk? Hold on. She's like, okay, let me screenshot. She's like, really, Tristan? He's like, I had to take a call. I'm sorry. Okay, well, do you have time now to talk? I wanted to talk to you and show you something. Yeah, I have time. What's up? He's healthy again. See, XX Holy, you just said, she's so pretty. Maybe it's just me, but that being around her would make me happier. And being around her, and Tristan is now healed. I find that funny. All right. So she's like, I want to show you something, okay? Let's go ahead. Where's her cell phone? And let's browse it. She's like, just look at the phone. What do you have to show me? I don't want to see blogs and paparazzi stuff. I'm not showing you blogs and paparazzi stuff, Tristan. Just look. Just look. Okay. And Evie, oh my gosh. How dare I? How dare I? Imani opens up her phone and she pulls up this photo, which she took last night at the bar. Okay? She pulls up this photo. You can't really see who is this. Like, there's no face, no case. There's no clothing to identify. I guess he knows her body because they woohooed before, but it's very difficult to see what this looks like. Okay? Closing. And she's going to, let me turn this on. What the hell are you showing me right now? What the hell is that? Get that off your phone. What is that? Tristan, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Okay? I don't. I was out yesterday at the bar and I saw Evie behind the porta potties. And I know this is devastating. What the hell are you talking about, Imani? Evie just had surgery. Why would she be at the club? I don't know, Tristan. I don't know why she would be at the club. I don't know why anything that is happening, but it's happening. Okay? And you're here devastated over her, and she's woohooing another guy at a club. Okay, girl. That was bold of you. You know what? I'm going to give you a round of applause. That was very, very bold of you. Personally, I probably wouldn't take this route because he's already so agitated. I wouldn't do this, but it was bold of her to do. Bold of her to do. I'm sorry. I just want to tell you the truth because it seems no one is communicating with you. Sorry. Why can't he do anything? Irritate. Let me have him. Let me try. Irritate. Annoy. Can he do that? He doesn't want to do anything. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? He's gonna walk off. He's gonna walk off and go change. Just like, Tristan, just say something. Tristan! It's like, I can't even do this right now, bro. I can't even do this right now. Go change. And you're not gonna walk away from Imani, so she's gonna come in the room. Go here. Tristan, are you really walking away from me right now after what I just told you? This music is too happy for this moment. There you go. Are you really walking away after what I just told you? Yeah. I'm walking away. What the hell? What is that? You found some random people. What is he thinking about over there? You found some random people having woohoo in the back of a club and you want to convince me that that's Evie? She was shot, This isn't about who's better or who's more deserving or who's gonna win me or whatever. This isn't Love Island anymore. Okay? That kind of BS doesn't fly here. That's bullshit. Are you really that dense to think I would set something like that up? I was just as shocked as you are. Yeah? You don't seem so shocked, You don't seem so shocked. Tristan, you're misunderstanding me. This isn't a competition on Love Island, Imani. This is my life. This is Evie's life. She was shot. And you're trying to convince me she was out at the club at what time of what night doing what and what? Okay. Rotate, let's nag. Okay. Since you know everything and you know where she is at all times, you probably have her location or something. You're probably monitoring her. You probably are like a police hawking over her. You know exactly where she is. You know exactly what she's doing. That's not what I'm saying. So why are you with me then? Why are you with me then if you have such a tight hold on Evie and where she is? Evie, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. You don't even believe me. I don't believe you. Oh, he walked off. Damn. Of course he doesn't believe her. Of course he doesn't believe her. She's doing way too much. Right. I hope this doesn't backfire. Right. To be fair, you can't see Evie's face. Right. 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 Okay. It's backfiring, that part. Okay. So in his mind right now, he thinks that Imani is kind of like desperately trying to, oh, I like this, looking at the house from the window, so nice. He thinks that Imani is trying to like desperately get him or something, and spinning stories, right? She's spinning stories. So he's pissed. Also, I'm gonna reset him because he doesn't want to do any of the interactions I have for him, and that's irritating me and my homegirls. So I'm gonna reset him real quick. Reset. And then he's gonna try and calm her down, and she's not going to. I mean, I don't know how she's gonna react. Let me try. Let's see. Apologize. Can you do it? He's not trying to do it, you guys. I've been telling him and telling him. You know what? In fact, what I will do is I will delete him. Let me try and delete him. All menus off. Shift click, make unselectable, delete. Okay, now I've deleted him. It's only Imani here. I will use the sim blender and I will do teleport, summon, Buari, Tristan Keji, and I will make him selectable. I will change him back into his PJs that he was wearing, pajamas, and I will have him now interact with Imani. Let's see if that works. Apologize. There we go. Let's see. He's smelling the food. Appreciate, apologize. Nope. Let me reset Imani. Imani can do all the interactions and Tristan cannot. So I understand he doesn't want to do them. Let me try again. Let's hold hands. Okay. Nope. No, he doesn't want to do any of those interactions with her. Okay. That's fine. She is going to just be hurt, I guess. Or maybe let me put all menus back on. He's not feeling it. He's just really not feeling it. Go cheer up. Tristan, can you stop walking away? I just want to talk to you. E, I think you should go. Really? Look at me. It's me. Why would I want to hurt you? I don't understand. E, just go. Just go. I can't do this. Damn, you can't do this. Jeez. And what does that mean? You can't do this? I mean, I can't do this right now. Okay? Just give me a second. Just give me some space. Okay. Okay, that's what you want. Let me have her. I care about you, Tristan. I care about you deeply. I would never ever want to hurt you on purpose, okay? Call me when you're ready to talk. And then I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to make her unselectable. And I'm going to have him... She's going to leave, so it's fine. At least she made you soup, bud. All right, and so he is not feeling too good. He's going to have another bowl of the soup. And that was Imani and Tristan, y'all. That was them. So what do we all think? What do we all think? She can come live in my hood. There's a lot of cute men that would fight over her, period. Ooh, your prince is looking for a wife. Ooh, I think he's trying to tell you he's done with Imani, princess. You agree? You guys. I kind of feel it too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Love Island villa, the vibes of the villa, the tropicalness and the all those sparkly vibes. Back to reality. Back to reality. You come back home and you see the love of your life was shot and your feelings are mumble jumbled, you know? And he doesn't want to do a thing. He doesn't want to hold her. He doesn't want to caress her. And he's like, why would she even have such a photo? Evie would never do that. Even if Evie did do that, why does she have a picture of it? Like, everything about this is pissing him off and disgusting him, to be fair. Put away these leftovers as a group meal. And then he needs some fun. So we're going to have him maybe just watch some TV. Okay. All right. Oh, I love this apartment. So good. Right. Okay. And so we are going to leave Tristan. He's on guard at this apartment. And we are going to go to Evie. Actually, we're going to go to the hospital because Uncle Fred rushed Evie to the hospital. We're going to go to the hospital and we are going to simply check on Evie and see what happened after she fainted. And Uncle Fred found her outside and she was passed out and things were not looking too hot. So let's go to the hospital and let's transition. But that was a lot, you guys. Well done for sticking it through with Tristan and Imani's part of the story. Okay, there's a lot going on. I know. But what can we do? She would be a great royal. I know she has such a regal elegance to her, right? Moonlight and roses became daylight and dishes. Oh, Yard, you really killed me. You really killed me. That's hilarious. But like, absolutely. Reality sets in and it's like, it was fun when there was competitions and beach and daylight and prizes and dinner and dancing and kissing and soul ties. And now it's like, I'm back home and I don't know what I want. But one thing I like about Tristan in this time is that he's listening to advice from Auntie Christy. I like that he's like, I'm not gonna make any sudden decisions. I'm in an emotional time. I'm vulnerable. Let me not make any sudden decisions. Let me think this through. I can appreciate that and respect that. He's not over promising to Imani. He's not like, I don't care about her. You're the one I want. He's not doing that. And that's good. He's saying, hey, I need a second. Okay. I'm sorry that I can't be around. I'm sorry that you're disappointed. I'm sorry that it's not turning out the way you thought it would. It's not turning out the way I thought it would. And I'm sorry, but I need a minute. I respect that. Because if it was Roman would be like, you're the one I want. I don't care about anybody else. F that hoe. She was out there at the club doing Lord knows what because you're not that kind of girl. You're wifey material. That's why I mess with it. Roman would be doing the most. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go ahead and reset. Delete that. Have you watched any of the recent Love Island? I love Trinity. I haven't. I have not watched the recent Love Island, which is crazy for me because I've watched almost all of the seasons of Love Island. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been into it, or I just don't feel like watching the show right now, or I don't know. I don't have the same excitement like I did last year when I was watching and everything like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you what I did. I might end up like binging it or maybe watching highlights. I have an idea of what's going on. Like I know who Sincere is. You know what I mean? I know little bits and pieces. Okay, you guys, I finally, after months of saying, I'm going to recolor this poster. I finally did. Look at this, you guys. I made it was originally like some next thing. And you can see it was in English, like some tanning thing like this. And I changed it and it says Labadi. Let me move this. Labadi, mommy and me. Sign up now. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's maternal health classes here. Isn't that so freaking cute? I'm trying to show you on the walls. And there we go. Look. Isn't it so nice? I'm like so impressed by it. I love when love dies on this island. Oh my gosh. But A+ for that name. That's a really good name. When love dies on this island. Isn't it so cute, you guys? I love it so much. I made it in Canva. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you that I finally did that because I've been talking about doing that for a long time and I have not done it. All right, so let's get the situation situated. Let me go ahead and do a nice little spin here. We're at the hospital, as you all know. So I'm gonna set everything up real nice. Okay, let's grab the sim blender, more teleport summon, toffee. There we go. Frederick. And I should have the game paused and I should make selectable. More teleport summon, and let me also grab Evie. Good. So Evie looks different. I had to reset her sim in Sim PE. Her face template breaks from time to time, so that's why I had to do that. Let me see if I can change her into her pajamas or something. Change into pajamas. Beautiful. And let me see if I can maybe plan her outfit so that she'll look a little bit a little bit similar to where we left off with her. She had on these jeans. No, that's not even the right jeans. She had this shirt though. We'll go with this. That's as close as we're gonna get, okay? Jason Menon is no longer a family friend. He was never a family friend. He's just someone we hunched behind the porta potty. Get it together. All right, and then I'm gonna have Evie come on over here. I'm just gonna set it up. Uncle Fred, come on over here. Miss Lisa, she's drinking her smoothie. Come on over here when you're done. Uncle Fred, go ahead and sit down. Evie, go ahead and relax. Beautiful. All right. Is that okay? Perfect. So we are at, now that I've reset everything, we are at Labadi Central Hospital. I need to do a spin to make sure everything loads because it is lagging right now. So give me a second. Let me do that. This is such a pretty view with the building in the background. Oh, I really like it. Okay, let me do a nice spin. Bigger than that. Beautiful. And then let's do one where you can see the items below. Yep. Let's do another spin here. Making recolors is so much fun because some stuff I download, I'm like, what the F is this base color? That is so funny. Well, making recolors is really fun. I really enjoy it. And like, what a nice little personal touch to your game, you know? If you had like a modeling agency and you actually recolored all like your business ads with models in your game, like I feel like that just makes everything so much more fun. All right, so we are at Labadi Hospital, Labadi Central Hospital, okay? And Dr. Lisa is here. Uncle Fred rushed Evie over and he is sitting in the waiting room, okay? And Evie is being assessed by Dr. Lisa. So we're gonna have them talk. I wonder if they can talk when she's laying down like this. No, okay, that's fine. She's like, hi, Evie. She's like, what happened? Hi, Evie. I'm Dr. Lisa, as you know. You just woke up. I just woke up. Yeah, you were passed out and the your dad rushed you over here. What? Yeah. Do you remember anything? I remember feeling light as a bird and I was just out at the club and then what happened? And then I remember coming home. Yeah, I think you need to sit down. Do you want to lay down here? Go relax. Okay. I'm going to check your vitals and I'm going to check everything and make sure that you're okay. Okay? Okay. Let me know if you feel anything or if any discomfort comes about. I'm just connecting you to the IV to make sure that you are hydrated because you've lost a lot of hydration. Have you been drinking? Yeah. Right, because your liver is about to explode according to my my chart right here. Yeah, it looks like you have a lot of alcohol in your system that caused the dehydration, Evie. I told you to, after you leave here and you were discharged, no alcohol for a week. And I'm very surprised at this level of intoxication. What's going on? My reports say you have 2% of the toxicology in your system. You're done making the medicine that fast, girl? Okay, period. Oh, okay. What's going on? Okay, I want to put it in Evie's her inventory. Can I not do that? Oh, I can't. Interesting. How do I take the medicine? Let me see. Practice, dispose. Let me let her do it. Is she gonna come and do it? Are you gonna take the medicine? Practice, dispose, or do I have to copy it? How do I get this medicine from here? Max Wall. Surely there's a way. Or maybe this one doesn't allow me to and I have to get like the edited version. I kind of remember hearing that. There's an edited version of this where the medicine is actually viable. Let me check. Would that be in like electronics? I wonder if Evie remembers hooking up with Jason. Evie just woke up for being shot up. Why is she clubbing? That part. Take a pregnancy test, Dr. Lisa. A pregnancy test? Oh, you're right. I'm like, why? And then I remembered. That's a good idea. Okay, I have a kit right here. We'll take one. Oh, gosh. If she's pregnant, that ruins everything for me. It ruins everything. As if I'm the one that didn't instruct her to go and do this. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I have the medicine machine. The one that's that allows you to take, like, to pick up the medicine, like open for business, to sell it. I kind of feel like there is a machine that's supposed to do that. And I don't know where that machine is. Surgical station, right? Let me look. Oh, interesting. Perhaps I need to look into it. Cause I'm certain. Right, it's a mod. I feel like I have the mod though. They put in their inventory when they make it. Let me check her inventory. Let's see. It's not there. What if I have her make another one? Practice. Will this one then go in her inventory? She's like, what's happening back there? I'm just checking some things, okay? You're gonna be fine. Just take a moment. Okay, you're gonna feel a sudden flush in your system, and then it'll all be over after that, okay? Let's see. Let's give it one more chance for Dr. Lisa. Dr. Lisa's kind of sketchy because I want to know where she went to school. Where did you get your credentials, Miss Ma'am? And I'll put the pregnancy test in her inventory. So Evie, explain to me what exactly was going on. Why were you drinking so much? What was happening? I've just been going through a hard time, and I found myself drinking, and I came home kind of late, and I just passed out in front of my dad. And okay, when you were at the club, were you only drinking, or were you partaking in other risky behaviors? I was only drinking. Miss Lisa, hurry up with this medicine, girl. I'm gonna need you to hurry it up. It didn't take you this long the first time. You said that. It's taking her a very long time. But let me grab a picture while I'm here. Evie, you're too pretty for this nonsense, girl. You gotta get your act together. You really do. Okay, so Dr. Lisa is doing her thing in the back, and she's checking on Evie, checking her levels, her vitals, her everything. And she's like, so any other risky behaviors that I need to know about? No. Nothing else that comes to mind. Can I go? Can I talk to my dad? Yeah, let's just finish the assessment first, okay? She's taking too long with medicine, so I'm gonna explore that later. Evie, as I called you and told you, I have mental health supports available for you if you need them, okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't think I need it. Okay. Hey, she's disappointed too, because she's like, this girl needs help. Hey, you were drunk. Your dad told me that you were passed out at 5 a.m. after drinking. You've had surgery like a couple days ago. It hasn't even been a week. You have a son. My records say you have an 8-year-old. And I recall he was in here vomiting in my theater. And so what? Don't give up. Doctors persist. You took an oath, okay? Don't get mad at her. I'm not trying to frustrate you, and I understand that you're hurting. But Evie, this is not okay. You are so close to having an infection. If I don't make this medicine, you will likely have an infection, and that can worsen. Okay? Everybody, I just need a second. Don't give up. Pursue her. She needs someone to reach in where she is. Dr. Lisa, be that person. And the reason I'm pushing is because Dr. Lisa called Evie on her own accord. Dr. Lisa can sense something is off here, and Dr. Lisa is going to push. This is why I'm doing this, okay? Risky woohoo. I'm worried about you. As a physician, okay? As a nurse practitioner, I am worried about you. Did anything else happen? Have you taken any drugs? No, I haven't taken any drugs. Have you had sex? Oh, I should be saying woohoo. Have you had woohoo in the last 24 hours, 48 hours? Look at her. She's like, gotcha. That is hilarious. Okay. Okay, so woohoo. Is that the extent of the risky behaviors? Yeah. Okay. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you, okay? Was this woohoo unprotected? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was. Okay, just keep your voice down. My dad's in the hall. Okay. Let's do a pregnancy test. I gotta turn all menus off. Let's do a pregnancy test. Let's rule out anything that might be, brewing in your system. Here's the pregnancy kit. Go ahead. Okay? I want you to go to the washroom and take the test. You can even take it here. I don't care. So long as you take it and you get the help you need. Do you understand? Okay. I'm proud of you for taking that step. I'm not pregnant, even if you aren't. There are other things that come with unprotected woohoo. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. So we gotta go out here and talk to our father. She was trying to bypass him. Adwa, where are you going? Daddy, I was gonna use the washroom. Are you okay? I'm okay. You scared me, Adwa. I love how she was trying to bypass him. Oh my gosh. You scared me. Adwa, I'm waking up early in the morning to do my devotional and I'm finding my daughter on the floor. Do you know how my heart was just skipping? Adwa, don't do that. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. Adwa, you need to be strong in this time. You cannot just discombobulate. You can't just give up on your life. She apologized. You can't just give up on your life. You have a bright future ahead of you. You have a son that loves you. Me, your father, and I love you. You have Christy who loves you, Vivian who loves you. Is Roman's love or Tristan's love the only love that matters to you? That's deep. Is it? Is it the love that those boys can give you? Is that the only love that matters to you? Adwa, look at me. I'm not a young man anymore. Okay? I need you to try. Okay. Okay. Anytime I do Uncle Fred, I get emotional. Every single time I play Uncle Fred in these type of moments. I need you to try. Okay. 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 I'm gonna try. Okay? I know what you went through. It's unimaginable. Me, I'm 64 years old. Nobody has ever shot me in my life. And my young, beautiful daughter, somebody hurt you. Auntie Margaret hurt you. Roman has hurt you. I know, my daughter. I know. But please, you are the most precious thing. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, I just feel like garbage. I feel like nothing. Oh, my baby. I feel like nothing. I feel like garbage. I feel like nobody wants me. And I know I need to pull it together for Kobe and I can't. I can't, Dad. I can't. I feel like nothing. He shot me. He shot me. How could he do that to me? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry, girl, because it's true. Like, how could he do that to you? How could he? How dare he? How could he do that to you? You've taken him back time and time again. You've forgiven him. You've been there for him. You've been behind him. How could he do that to you? Come here. Come here. Let me take a nice picture. Okay. And so, nurse practitioner has been watching through the glass, and she's going to come out here and make sure that Evie goes and fulfills what she needs to do, okay? So she's gonna say, Yvonne, do you want to come with me to finish up our lab work? Okay, okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then Uncle Fred will reassure her. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere, okay? You just finish up with the doctor. All right. Evie, it may be time to decenter those men. I know. Amateur voice actor. Oh my gosh. I have many talents, okay? I contain multitudes. All right, so nurse practitioner is going to walk Evie over to the bathroom. She has her back and I like that. Okay, period. And she's like, I'm right here. And maybe Evie's scared. Right? She doesn't even probably remember much of what happened. And what if she is pregnant? Oh, shish kebabs. What if she's pregnant, you guys? I can't deal with this. We might have to delete the fetus. I'm not going to lie to you because that's not in my story. Evie's like, okay, I'm going to take the test. Evie, I want you to know you're not alone, okay? I'm right here. And I know I'm probably not the face you want to see, but I'm right here, okay? Well, she didn't push her off, finally. I'm right here. You do your thing, and whatever happens, you're supported, and I'm right here. Okay? Okay. Okay. She didn't push her off this time, you guys. Good. We're making progress. All right, Evie. I'm going to just have her use the bathroom real quick. And then I will have her grab the pregnancy test out of her inventory. And let's go ahead and take the test when she's done in the bathroom. All right, here we go. Am I pregnant? Ask to check if pregnant. Take the morning after pill. Ask to check pregnancy details. Let's start with am I pregnant? I'll wait for her to come out of the bathroom first. All right, y'all, are we ready? Are we ready? Evie's in the bathroom and we are going to see if our baby girl is pregnante, okay? Okay. She did hunch his best friend, but nobody deserves to be shot, Honan. You are right. Okay, am I pregnant? What? Am I pregnant? Oh, does it need to be on a table? You know, I could even just do this over here because we have tables. And then just like move this over there. Come on over here. Alrighty, let's go. Am I pregnant? What? Pregnancy, take more pregnancy details. Give me some, give me something. Jeez Louise. Anything. Hello? Okay, I don't know. Let me buy a new one. How about that? Let me buy a new one. I don't think no, I have used it. I can also use the sim blender. But I kind of like the idea of them selling kits in the hospital, you know? Let me put it here. Let's see. Am I pregnant? Is she supposed to be emoting? Oh, there we, okay, no. I thought it was giving me something. Pregnancy. Okay, that's not working. Let's use the sim blender and do it the typical way because it doesn't want to work. Not her running. Evie, let me make you a chart. Here's you, queen. Here's what you deserve. But way over there, poop. That's Roman. Poop. Poop. Okay, let's see. Pregnancy. Oh, God. I saw terminate pregnancy and now I'm scared. But it might have been because all menus is on. Pregnancy. No, I don't think we're pregnant. Have a baby with. I don't think we're pregnant. It would say scanner or something like that, right? Pregnancy? No, I don't think she's pregnant. Is there a proper way I can check? Okay, you all sim gurus in the chat. Besides that pregnancy test, unless I'm doing something wrong with it, is there a way that I can ensure that she is not pregnant? Because I'm using this. Let's read the description. Maybe that's why, because I don't have Inteen in. I took that out. I took that out. I do have a reproductive setter, reproductive tester, something like this. Let me find it. It's like a fruit basket. Where is it? Yeah, she's not pregnant, right? Because the sim blender would say like pregnancy details, blah, blah, blah. So she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. Let me even check if I click on our sim manipulator menu. Right, I don't think she's pregnant. Speed up pregnancy available. If she is, it says have baby with, then they're not pregnant. Exactly. Okay. Okay. She's not pregnant, y'all. She is not pregnante. Woo! Gunshot. We dodged that bullet. Okay, we did. We did. Come on over here, Dr. Lisa. Dr. Lisa saw her running and she's like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? She's like, yeah, I'm not pregnant. Okay, and is this good news? Yes, this is good news. Then I'm relieved for you. I am relieved for you, okay? Let me give you an earthy hug. Good. Thank you so much, Dr. Lisa. I appreciate it. Evie, I want to talk to you. I don't think that you're okay, and that's concerning to me. And I want you to be okay. And so I want to support you, if you'll allow me. But I can't do anything if you don't say yes. I can't do anything if you don't comply. I want us to start maybe some counseling sessions or something like this and really just work through some of the things that you're going through, some of the things that drove you to the bottle so soon after your surgery too. Okay, you're not alone. What do you say? Evie's like, okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that? Yeah, okay. I'm proud of you, Evie. I'm proud of you. It's not easy to center your mental health when you've been centering men. It's not easy. But I'm proud. One more time. Gunshot. I'm very, very proud of our girl. She reached a rock bottom and she reached a low. And I think the fact that she was like, I could be pregnant with somebody I had woohoo with last night and I don't even remember what they look like. Right? And then her dad asking her, does the love of those men mean more than the love you receive from your family, from your child? You know, I think these are sobering moments. And I think as hesitant as she is, as skeptical as she is, she's probably skeptical. Like, what is this lady going to do that's going to help me? You know, she's like, I do need help. And this was too far. I could have been with child, like, girl. And so I think she's like, yeah, I do need the help and I'm going to take it. And she's like, okay, I need help. Okay. She's like, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so proud of her. Beautiful. Lovely. 10 out of 10. So Uncle Fred, why don't you come here and join the party? He doesn't need to know that she was potentially pregnant. That's confidential. One more round of applause for Evie, y'all. Our girl is making good decisions. Finally. He's like, Adwa, are you okay? Yeah, Dad, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. So what do you want to do? Are you ready to go home? Do you need any more blood work or anything? Dr. Lisa? Yes, Evie. I wonder if I could stay here. I know that's very like unconventional, but I'm not ready to go home and I need help. You can stay here. Absolutely. I can make a room ready for you. Okay? That's no problem. Say goodbye to your dad and then let me know when you're ready. Dr. Lisa will go sit down and do some work on the computer. Evie has decided that she wants to stay a night at the hospital. And I guess be monitored in a way. So we're gonna tell our dad, Adja, so if you're done, then let's go. Dad, I'm gonna stay. Okay, I'm not in a good place and I'm not myself. I've never done anything. Any of the things I've done in the past 48 hours, I've never done them in my entire life. I'm not okay. Okay, and I know you love me and I know you and Auntie Christy make me the best soup and you guys are always there for me and I know you love me, but I need to be here and I need help. Okay? Okay, my daughter. If you think this is the best decision for you, I'm supporting you and I'm behind you. And I love you so much. Okay? Okay, Dad. Then I'll come here tomorrow and check on you. Okay? You're my everything. You know that.
Oh, see.
You're my entire world. You're my heart. You're my everything. So if you need to be here to feel better, then feel better. Yvonne, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are Yvonne Adjoa Toffee. You are not Buhari. You are Toffee. And us Toffees, we're strong. Okay? Yes, Dad? Okay. Then let me go. This stays between me and you. And I love you. Beautiful. And we are going to go ahead and make Uncle Fred unselectable. And we are going to have him leave. She's going to say goodbye to her dad. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Evie is going to go into the room. Remember, this room actually holds a lot of weight because in this room, Evie was pregnant with Kobe. In this room, Evie has had she's been shot and had to recover in here. She's had a lot go on in this room. So I think in this moment, she looks around and she's just like, wow, like so much of my life has, like this room means something. You know, I was pregnant with Kobe here under so much stress with Roman, and then Roman violated me and I was here. Like, this has to mean something now. Okay. And so Dr. Lisa is in her office preparing records and charts and things. And it's a quiet night in Labadi Hospital. Kitchen is quiet. The hallways are quiet. Okay. And so really this is to Evie's advantage because nobody is really around. It's not a super crowded night like sometimes how it can be. And so quiet hallways, a quiet hospital, nothing but Evie and her thoughts. Okay. So Evie is going to walk to the mother room where she came for her parenting class. And she's looking around. And all of this is just kind of like, it's so interesting that the hospital is like her journey, but in a way it is. You know what I mean? In a way, it's like this hospital represents so many different life stages for her. She's remembering when she came here with Roman and they did a little parenting class when she was pregnant. And maybe there's like a funny memory there. That's nice. Let's come into the pharmacy part. And Evie is actually gonna, okay, she's running. She's going to actually look around and she's going to purchase a journal. I'll just put one down. Let's say the pharmacy has like little gifts, you know, they have little knickknacks, flowers to buy people that are not feeling well. So I'm gonna say she is purchasing a journal. I'll put one out for her. Just need to grab it. Where is it? No, this is a textbook. It's probably in creativity. It is. And I'm gonna make the cover a different color, perhaps. Yeah, like a little dolphin. That's cute. Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna have her come here, and she's in the little pharmacy gift shop situation. And Evie is going to buy a quick journal. Aw, proud of her. Her dad and her relationship is so cute. I know, right? So she is going to just view this. She's looking around, looking at the shop. It's a quiet night, so she can look at things. And she notices the journal, and so she picks it up. And if you all remember in the beginning of this series, Evie used to love going out to the park and journaling. I don't know if you all remember that. That was like her thing. And so we're going back to our roots, okay? We're going back to our roots. So Evie just bought the journal. I'm going to place it in the world so she can use it. Beautiful. And we are going to do some journaling. That's why she's here, because she's reached a low that she cannot deny. And she knows she needs help. And Miss Lisa That's why I love Dr. Lisa, because she reached, you know, she wasn't just like, okay, if you need help, call me. She was like, no, hey, look at me, you need help. And it got through to her. And so Evie is now journaling. Okay. I'm going to change the song. Let's get something a little bit slower. There we go. And so Evie is journaling right now, and she's thinking to herself, how did I get here? You know, what was the moment? What was the pivotal moment that was really my decline? And so she's journaling and she's thinking to herself, what do I need right now? What's on my list of things I need to attend to? She's like, how could I do this to Kobe? Like, I'm not there for him. I haven't been there for him. He's been at my dad's for how long now? Like, I've messed up. And so maybe she's actually writing a letter to Kobe. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Okay, let's go with that. She's writing a letter to Kobe right now. And she's like, to my shining star, you came into my life at a really difficult time, and you were unexpected, but you were the best blessing and the best surprise I could ever have in my entire life. I'm sorry that mommy hasn't been around, and I'm sorry that so much has been going on and you've been shuffled back and forth, but I promise you, I want to make the best memories with you. I want to have the best life with you. I want to spend hours and hours looking for ladybugs in our garden. Okay? I'm sorry that I haven't showed up as the mother you deserve, and that changes now. Yeah, that changes now, you guys. There's been a moment, there's been a shift. Okay, gunshot, period. Because one thing about Evie is if you all watch from the beginning, Evie has been a level-headed hustler, hard worker, driven, visionary. And these men have pulled her down, and she's lost herself in it. She's still lost. Even now, sitting in the hospital, staying here overnight, she's still lost. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She felt embarrassed. She felt like nothing. She felt stupid. She felt low. And that's what caused her to make the decision she made. But she's acknowledging, right? The first step is to acknowledge. Beautiful. Do any of you do some sort of journaling? I've always wanted to start. I love to journal. I love to journal. You can literally just get like a little notebook from the dollar store. I love to journal. Even if you do like some prompts. Ooh, okay, mindful prompts. There's a service called Silk and Sonder, and it has a subscription, but their journals are beautiful. Oh, I love to journal. I've probably been journaling for like 10 years, maybe like 9 years. I have many notebooks, many journals. My journal's like my home girl though. I don't like, it's not so structured. It's just like, girl, they have me effed up. But truly, that's how it goes. All right, y'all. So we're at the end of today's stream. I hope that this was fun. I hope that this was enjoyable. Evie has made some decisions, and I'm really proud of our girl. I am very curious as to what's going to happen with Tristan and Imani. It seems that Tristan isn't feeling Imani, but with Evie going on this journey, I do think that she's going to try to stop centering men and choose herself. So even if Tristan comes and is like, I want you, she might not be there. She might be like, you know what? I can't want anybody but myself right now. I can't, you know, and it might not work. But we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I don't know if I'll be back. I might not. I have plans this weekend, but I don't know if I'll, be able to work it through. So if I don't see you this week, I'll see you next week. We've had tons of streams, so if you haven't caught up, now's your chance. Lots of VODs. Yesterday was 4 hours, okay? So it was a lot. So, round of applause. Gunshot. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Take care. Have an amazing Friday and weekend. And thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Bye.